What's going on, boxing world? This is Power Grind Boxing here with another jab of news in the boxing world. Canelo Alvarez has recently revealed that he wants his rematch with Dimitri Bivol. And guess what? Yeah, you heard it. Yeah, you heard that. Canelo Alvarez, he wants a rematch with Dimitri Bivol. And guess what? He wanted to be at the light heavyweight division limit, just like the first fight. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't know, promoter Eddie Hearn and Bivol's manager, they have publicly discussed the possibility of Canelo Alvarez boxing Bivol in the super middleweight division, and that would afford Bivol an opportunity to become the undisputed 168-pound champion. But Canelo Alvarez, on the other hand, he is concerned, wink, wink, with his detractors. He's saying that they wouldn't give him credit for beating Bivol if the undefeated WBA lightweight heavyweight champion were to drop down 7 pounds for their rematch. Canelo believes that people, at least that's what I'm reading online, that people would criticize him for bringing Bivol down in weight, but not acknowledge his move up in weight to challenge him in the first place. Now, that sounds crazy to me, because as soon as Canelo Alvarez said that he was fighting Bivol and he was moving up, everyone said, oh, Canelo's daring to be great. Canelo's daring to be great. That's what they said. Oh, he's just daring to be great. You know what I'm saying? Now, in their previous encounter, Bivol clearly outboxed Canelo Alvarez, and he won a 12-round fight unanimously. All judges scored their fight identical now, 115 to 113 for Bivol. Now, of course, despite this loss, Canelo Alvarez did not exercise his rematch clause. He didn't immediately fight Bivol in a rematch. Instead of doing the get back and doing a rematch, he decided to fight Triple G, Gennady Golovkin. You got what I'm saying? Now, that just was unheard of to me. Somebody just beat you when you said that you was going to beat them easily. They beat you, and then you don't even try to do a rematch. You want to fight somebody else that you already beat before. That's just crazy. But listen, Canelo Alvarez is expected to face Dimitri Bivol, I want to say in September of 2023. Now, before he fights Bivol, he's getting ready to fight a guy by the name of John Ryder. Now, Ryder is the mandatory challenger for Canelo Alvarez's WBO belt, and the fight is set to take place in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? And it's right outside of where Canelo Alvarez was born. You got what I'm saying? So I'm like, ooh, man, it's going to be on and popping in the coke. You understand what I'm saying? Mexico, I know y'all going to be turned up. So who knows what the future holds for Canelo Alvarez. I don't know if he's going to get Bivol at lightweight. I don't know what weight they're going to fight, but I'm telling you, I think that Bivol fighting Canelo Alvarez at a lower weight, I think if Bivol fights Canelo at 168, where Canelo has all of the belts, and he can beat Canelo at 168, then I'm not understanding what the problem. I think that if Bivol is willing to go down a weight class to fight you, then guess what? You fought him at his weight. Now he wants to come down and make the sacrifice to fight you at your weight. Now, Canelo Alvarez went up in weight to fight Bivol. When you go up in weight, you have to put on some extra pounds that make you a little bit slower, right? Okay. So now, if you had to put on some weight and fight Bivol and you were slower, then guess what? Let Bivol come down in weight so that he can be a little slower. You got what I'm saying? I have a strong suspicion that Canelo Alvarez wants to fight Bivol at a higher weight class so that just in case he loses, then the narrative can be, hey, Canelo just tried to be great again. He just tried to be great again. But if he loses, if he allows Bivol to move down at 168 and he fights Canelo and he wins against Canelo, then Canelo Alvarez will have no excuse but to admit to the superior boxing skill set of Dimitri Bivol. And nobody wants to, say that you got outboxed. Now, of course, everyone knows that he got outboxed at a higher weight class. That's cool. You got me? But if he beats you at 168 and takes your belts, that makes Canelo Alvarez look so defeatable. You got what I'm saying? Look so old and archaic. You got what I'm saying? And I don't believe that Canelo Alvarez, I don't believe his ego can take a defeat at 168. But I do believe that Bivol can defeat Canelo at 168. He's already beat him at a higher weight. I saw styles make fights. I believe that Canelo Alvarez cherry-picked Bivol at that higher weight class, and he thought it was going to be a pushover. He thought he was going to be able to smash through Bivol, but Bivol was boxing. He was boxing, and if you notice when they were fighting, you see how many times Canelo Alvarez was punching Bivol in the arm? He kept punching the arm like, dude, Canelo Alvarez punched Bivol in the arms more times than he actually punched Bivol. Do you hear what I'm saying? He punched Bivol arms more than he even scored against Bivol. At least that's what it looked like. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez is still the money man. He's still getting the money in boxing right now. But I'm telling you, man, he's looking really, really weak right now. Because just think how damaging it is to your ego if the guy that you beat, if the guy that beat you at a higher weight class says, okay, well, forget the excuses. I'll come down to your weight class and I'll fight you for your belts at the lower weight class. Ooh, man, I'm telling you, he don't want that smoke. Canelo don't want that smoke, man. He just don't, and it's shown. I don't care what nobody says, he just don't want that smoke. Now, if he does want that smoke, then fight Bivol at 168 for all the belts. Since he already let you fight him at his weight class, he let you choose the boxing gloves. He let you choose everything. He gave you everything that you said you wanted because he just wanted the opportunity to show you that he was better than you. And he showed you that he was better than you. So give him the opportunity to show you that he's better than you at 168. Can you do that? I wonder if you can do that. Look, this is Power Grind Boxing, courtesy of Power Grind Sports. Make sure you leave your thoughts in the comment section. Punch the like button. And I'm saying, subscribe to the channel. I'm saying, man, we out of here. You know why? We on the grind. Peace.